Hello everybody. Sorry about the delay. Apparently a PS4 update came out just as I was booting up Bloodborne and it broke everything. But I think we've sorted it now. How's everybody doing? Hi Mangle, you having a good day? Hey. Okay, never mind. Saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was just an illusion. Hi again. Phoenix, you're gravely mistaken if you think at any point in my life if I listen to Burzum. Doing good, glad to hear it, Mangle. A day of work, soon W is free. Nice. Are you having a good day, Phoenix? So there's a guy in the cathedral who's causing all kinds of trouble, and we're gonna go sort him out. It's time to get serious. He's had enough time to realize the error of his ways. Very good, glad to hear it. But yeah, if you're still concerned, Phoenix, let me reassure you, the only new information for me there... Ow. Was that Avatar is a Western animation and not a Japanese anime. Otherwise, nothing has changed. Nothing in luck since yesterday has died yet? That's good news. Ah! Jerk. Sit down. Watching Avatar right now? How are you finding it, Wallow Wizard? Also, are you having a good day? Phoenix has been begging me to watch it for ages, and I'm planning to start soon. Where did those guys go? Excuse me? I believe I was killing you? Sir? As soon as I finish Attack on Titan, Avatar's next. Turns out it was on Netflix all this time. I could have been watching it for free all along. And instead I've been ignoring it because I had no money. What a hilarious misunderstanding. It's fine, glad to hear. Ah! Interesting, but not the masterpiece you've heard. Okay. Guess I'll have to try it out and see for myself. From what Little Phoenix has told me, whether it's good or not, it sounds like my kind of thing. So I'll have to see when I get to it. Alright, come at me, bro. Ooh. Okay, good start. Ah! Ah! Yeah. I don't think I landed a hit on him there, so promising. Toulouse and Ginger play fighting again. Another good day in Yharnam. Yeah. I don't like the enemy being the ones with the parry strats. Hey Killer Wolf, how you doing? Wait, that was a Dark Souls reference. I get it now. Hello! Sorry, I'm a little slow today, and also most days. Ooh. So, Avatar is one of those things like when you see a really good piece of art, but you don't understand that it's good because you don't know enough about art. You have to be an artist to really appreciate art. Oh no, the doggo's seen me. We're in trouble now. No! Back, beast, back! Alright. So it's a series that lends itself well to a second watch? Vacation starts today, nice. Prove to drive for Uber again. Ooh. Glad to hear it. Sounds like you've got plans going on. So it's like when you see Picasso. You see one of Picasso's works, and like if you're a regular guy, you're like, okay, this is a good drawing, it's colourful, interesting, has strange shapes. But then if you're an artist, you're like, you know, it's actually a face. Huh. And suddenly you've got a whole new appreciation for it. It's like you thought it was a good piece of art before, but now you understand that it actually depicted something. 105 watchings, okay. Yeah, talking about Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm planning on watching it soon. Phoenix has been begging me to watch it for several hundred years. So I'm finally taking pity on him. Okay. So it's a series that's got good world building rather than good characters. I mean, I do like my world building. Ah! No! Why are you such a jerk? I hate this guy. It's not my fault, I'm out of practice. I haven't played this game for years. Yeah, no spoilers. I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna watch it soon. All I thought I knew about it was that everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. But I've recently started watching Attack on Titan, and I think I might actually have been thinking of the bit when the Titan looks over the wall for the first time. I probably just got the two confused. Yeah, you know, the bit at the start of Attack on Titan when the giant looks over the wall and the guy is like, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. That's when we realized that humanity was just cattle in a pen. Pretty sure that's how it went. Do you mind? I'm looting corpses. It's okay, Burzum isn't here. We might be briefly safe from spoilers. Burzum could spoil a series he hasn't even watched. It is his gift. I keep seeing her lying on the floor and thinking she's one of the seagulls. It's only a matter of time before I accidentally attack her. Took a long time. It'd take me a long time to get through Game of Thrones. I'm told the TV show is better. I've never watched the TV show. I don't have high opinions on the book. Ah! Jerk. Stop doing things! I don't like it. How's mid-dodge? It's outrageous. Yeah, I'd normally rather read the book first. Well, I mean, that's what I tried to do. I tried to read the books before the TV show, but I honestly thought the books were absolutely awful. I got like halfway through the first book and gave up on it, and I don't give up on books easy. Free heavy after a past knockdown? Yeah. Last time, after really struggling to get the riposte thing to, actually, I couldn't actually manage to kill him with the riposte thing, so I experimented with just dodging and axing him, and it seemed to work really well. But it's not working now, so, you know, such is life. Maybe I'll go back to riposting. Yeah, I gave up on it because there wasn't a single character that I didn't hate. And B, I thought the story was kind of stupid. Kind of very stupid. All the characters were idiots and the story didn't make sense, and you could feel the author's hand in it. Yeah, you know what, that's the real thing that put me off, now that I think back on it, because it was a while ago that I read it. It's not fresh in my mind. But It felt like the villain of the series was the author. I'm fine with really dark books in which bad things happen because the world is horrible, or the villains are horrible, or the heroes are flawed. But in this one, it mostly felt like bad things happened because the author thought we might get bored if bad things didn't happen. It felt like the author was the actual villain, the cause of all the bad things in the world. And, you know, I kind of feel like the author should be invisible in a story. You shouldn't feel like you're reading a story. Yeah, I had no immersion throughout that. Man, yeah, but it's not the bad things themselves that happen that made me upset with it. I'm a huge fan of the Parahuman series and the other Wildbow books, and they're non-stop awful things happening. But in those books, it feels like they're happening because of in-universe reasons, if you get me. The bad things that were happening all the time in Game of Thrones didn't feel like they were happening for an in-universe reason. They felt like they were happening because of the author. Yeah, they didn't happen naturally. Like, the Lannisters were often doing stupid things that served no purpose other than to let everyone know how evil they were, and actually derailed their own plans. And the Starks were just idiots. Honestly, I was really hoping for for Old Man Stark to die, because I genuinely thought that his stupidity was worse for the kingdom than the Lannisters' clumsy evil. I mean, the Lannisters were such incompetent villains, they wouldn't have gotten away with it for long in any sane universe. But you know, Stark was so incompetent, he was making everything worse. The villains were really reliant on how stupid Eddard Stark was. 12 deaths so far, Mangle? How far in are you? You said you're on like the third gym? It seems to be when you're watching the stream that all the deaths happen. It's obviously my fault in some way. You're tapping into my Nuzlocke skills. Yeah, there's so many things you could do better. I'm gonna change my runes. Yeah, I didn't like Stark's morals either. For somebody who was being presented as the... Oh, it's just a fireplace. Is the fireplace always lit? Like, whenever he's got a chance to stand up for a good thing, he just lies down and cries. But whenever he's got the opportunity to stand up for a bad thing, suddenly his morals demand that he does whatever it takes. Yeah, no, I couldn't read it anymore after getting halfway through the first book. The 6th gym of 17 available gyms. Okay, you're further in than I thought. I don't know, I feel like I've had Nuzlockes where I've had more than 12 deaths by the 6th gym. Okay. This one's going well. Could you, like, stop, though? What if you didn't? Yeah, I don't know. Without a single likable character in the book, I don't care what happens, you know? I was reading it and thinking if everybody in the story dies, I'd be happy. I might as well stop reading now and assume that's what happens. Oh, I'm not. Gosh darn it, I'm still doing that. Why would you put the two-hand weapon button on a different button between this and Dark Souls? The Wheel of Death? Again, I won't say that betting on who's next is the only way I could enjoy it, but I don't feel like there was any rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of souls in here. Maybe I should take them and go level up before I fight him again. Some of the deaths were rather comical. That's almost enough for 2 levels, I think. Maybe I'll hold out until there's 2 levels before I go spend them. And just hope that I don't die on the way here at some point. I just can't hit this guy with anything. Parries, sweeping attacks, it's just... It's not happening. I've forgotten how to play the... He's only damaged himself up until this point. Yeah, I don't remember most of the book now. It's been a long time. But the main bit I remember around the time I quit was when Stark's riding through the streets with his bodyguards, and suddenly, who knows how many Lannisters teleporting around him, kill everybody, shout, "Haha, I'm evil," and then vanish, leaving piles of corpses in broad daylight. Stark presumably goes on to do nothing about it, I don't remember. Hold on. Favorite book series and go? Easy, Parahumans. Worm and Ward. Or the Wildbow books in general, if you're willing to be less specific. But technically only 2 of them constitute a series. The others are all standalone. Tiger's Curse. I don't think I know that one. Name doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I should look it up actually, because I've just finished a series of books. I need something new to read. I've just been reading the Malazan books of the Fallen. Which were really good. I definitely recommend those. 10 books in the series. So I've been at it for quite a while. They're not short books either. I would describe them as Game of Thrones but good. Like, imagine if Game of Thrones was, like, actually good. Like, really, really good. Not absolutely awful, but if Game of Thrones was as good as it is awful. That's the Malazan books. No, I want to take my souls and get out. Why are they right up to this guy? I don't remember dying this far in, but okay. So yeah, I'd rank the Malazan books in my top 3 series. So it'd be Parahuman. If we're only including series, not individual books, it'd be Parahumans. I don't know whether Malazans is better than the Chronicles of Thomas Covenant. I've not read those in a long time, but they were my favorite books for a long time. Maybe Malazan second place. To read a lot when you worked at a bookstore? Oh, nice. I've read on my dinner break at work for a long time. That's when I got most of my reading done. Or just anytime I'm out of the house and have a moment is when I read, ever since I got my e-reader. I mean, books and games have always been, between them, my main forms of entertainment. I have trouble watching TV and movies. It just doesn't occupy my brain most of the time. In a game I have input, and a book keeps my brain occupied by conjuring up the world itself. Stops me from getting fidgety. A new Umbreon? Nice, Mangle. Umbreon, best Pokemon. Change my mind, you won't. Come on, give me some blood vials. Working at a bookstore sounds nice, but I feel like I'd spend more money than I'd earn. Ow. Okay. There we go. Guys, I've just completely forgotten how to play this game. I'm rubbish at it now. I can't even beat up a werewolf. You did do that. Is this why you work as an Uber driver on your holidays? To pay for when you work at the bookstore?
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Oh man, I've only got enough for one level.
Farewell, good hunter.
Do I have any stored up? Unspeakable blood echoes. Oh, that's a lot of blood echoes, okay.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
I don't know whether to keep what I need to be putting my stats into, to be honest. I mean, that guy does horrifically high amount. That guy occasionally one-shots me, so maybe Vitality is nice, so he can't kill me from full health. Or maybe I'd be better off getting damage so that I can kill him faster. Ah, heck it. I'll take the Vitality. You can't go wrong with Vitality, right?
Good hunter.
Let me see if I can get enough blood vials to fight him. The drone flying around your office now? Like in the office? Or just flying around outside the office? New toy? Christmas isn't here yet. Who's got toys? Inside the office, okay. Is this now how you get, I was going to say paperwork from A to B, but I mean, you're programmers. I assume that you don't own paper. Maybe carrying hard drives from A to B? Carrying code from A to B. It's the new code delivery system. I do enjoy when I Kalimar somebody and stagger the guy behind them by yeeting them through it. Just go down then. Given it a grim nickname? What did you go for, Mangle? To be honest, sometimes I'm not sure my guy is trained in using a gun. He frequently misses things that I feel like he shouldn't. Okay, I got plenty of blood vials. Now I need quicksilver bullets, I guess. Makes sense, Mangle. Bullets, bullets. Who's got the bullets? Yeah, more blood vials. Yeah, it's a murder of crows, but a kindness of ravens. No, it's an unkindness of ravens, isn't it? Murder of crows and an unkindness of ravens. Ow. Come on, you've got a gun. Gotta have some bullets, right? But he has bullets. What is this, the UK? Suppose I'll just go buy some. That went well. Oh, it's for marketing, huh? You're gonna fly banners around? Oh, capturing video and photos. Okay, that makes sense. Gonna get some cool aerial shots of the inside of your office. Okay, we've leveled up our vitality. We're the toughest we've ever been. Should be easy to take him down this time. Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, it's not a pleasant day over here. I mean, it's not awful. It's just grey and drizzly. It's pacing itself, you know? The sort of rain that's prepared to go on for weeks if necessary, without pause. Not too much at once, a little bit at a time. Remind yourself that being an idiot is a swift and aggressive killer. What are you despairing at now, Phoenix? What have I done this time? Oh, for his team. Yeah. Rip Mangle's squad. Okay, good start. The key is to stay in his face and never miss a single parry. As you can see, I successfully did one of those things. tell you one thing about this game, though. I like the speedy animation of jabbing a needle into your leg. Dark Souls would be much improved if you had Estus needles. Yeah, can I get life gem injections, please? Ah, you had a man called Skitter? It's such a great name. Okay. I think as long as we clear these guys on the way up, we're usually going to be doing okay for blood vials. And in theory, we're saving up money for levels. Your Kabutops. Oh, okay. Not a bug type as such, then. Okay. I hate this guy. I hate him. When I fought him before, I've got him down to, like, hardly any hit points, but I can't seem to do it today. I've completely lost my knack of timing. I was thinking, actually, I suppose if I can't get any further here, I could go try do the Chalice dungeons for a while. See if I can get more out of those. To be honest, they seem to be rubbish for levels, but they're supposedly quite good for getting cool, what do you call them? Yeah, like the blood gemstones for upgrading weapons. Well, not for upgrade, the ones that you slot in, the aspect ones. Not bloodstone shards. Well, yeah, sometimes he's mid-attack animation when I hit him, and it still doesn't give me a, a counter. I wasn't doing the charge attacks on him though. Need to try and remember those. Yeah, you don't have much luck with flying types, do you, Mangle? Then again, I could say the same. Fragile little burbs. I've definitely had trouble in the type lock challenges I've done where all of my burbs die. And then I just can't... And without a burb you can't fly from place to place. So it's kind of a huge pain. Yeah, Starvaptors are a little bulkier than most. There's not a lot of tanky flyers, though. How was that not a parry? Did you see that? I got robbed. Leva nor Krakow nor. They are both really cool. That one might be my favorite steel type. There's not a lot of steel types that really speak to me, you know? Maybe my least favorite type. Stupid. What does this the mirror field do again? It messes with certain types, right? Can I hit something with all these bullets, please? What are you aiming at? Messes with moves, okay. Missing a physical attack causes recall damage. Okay. So your misses bounce back off of the mirrors, I guess. So you want high accuracy moves? Oh yeah, no, I think I remember you talking about this now. You were saying like your best thing for fighting the ice types was Iron Tail, your steel move. But it's a low accuracy physical move, so in the mirror field, it just bounces right back at you. Yeah, so you probably want to use a lot of high accuracy moves and a lot of evasion. Get in there and double team. Can't see. Camera angle, why? Why have you chosen to betray me? I know. My mistake was thinking the camera was ever on my side. Okay, well I'm getting better at this. I'm starting to get back into the zone. Go broke the field with his hyper voice. Ah. Not got anything else that breaks the field. Oh, so beam moves bounce around in the mirror, huh? Oh, and I bet all the enemies have ice beam. Makes sense. Gym leader knew what they were setting up. Just have to go in there and hit them with a fire beam. Wait. Steel beam? Fighting beam? Actually, there is a fighting beam, isn't there? It's like aura beam? Spirit beam? Something like that? You can do there's a move that lets your Pokemon do a Kamehameha. Does it hurt both Pokemon on the field, Mangle? Maybe you can use that to your advantage? Have you got a Shell Bell?
Let me. Farewell, good hunter.
Try and get a little more damage. Yeah, if it hurts both, maybe if you've got a decently fast Pokemon with Earthquake, you can use it to hit the enemy and then finish them off with the glass. And then heal off of leftovers, or Shell Bell if you've got it. Or just a berry, maybe. And then fight without the mirror room from that point on. Wish you guys drop down more consistently. I also wish I could get that scythe. Yeah, not the fastest Pokemon. Also, never sacrifice a Pokemon. Pokemon are too beautiful and precious to just be thrown away. Actually, isn't Torterra leaf ground? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, you don't want a leaf ground one up against the ice gym. No, that's not gonna work out, Mangle. We need a plan that has everybody getting through this. Oh. Jerk. I thought he was going for a gun attack and was trying to play it careful. He was just healing up. Volcano, yeah, because there's so many ice water types. It's always made fire versus ice a risky proposition. Oh yeah, Steel Rock should be great against an ice type. Those are both super effective. Down you got, big guy. What must she think? This is like the 30th time I've run past her. I'm obviously very determined to do the opposite of what she's told me to do. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this though. There's a sweet spot where you need to stand. Come on. Ah! You stand close enough that it lures him into attacking, but not so close, attacking with his blade, but not so close that he, that your bullet goes over his head. Okay. Can't even parry the charge attack, huh? Those hangings are the worst thing about this fight. Come on, go for it, buddy. Ah! Oh no, get him! Get him! Oh man. I feel like that last one should have been a parry. I feel like I was spot on there. I don't know why. But alright, we're closing in on him. We're getting better. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. There's Autumn there just in case of emergency then. Okay, see you in a bit, Mangle. Thanks for being here. Just refill my mug and we'll give this another go. I might have enough souls built up for another level, actually. Let's keep getting that extra scrap of damage. Oh, we're running out of bullets as well. Maybe I'll get some blood tinge damage since I'm hitting him with a lot of bullets. Add some more damage to my gun. You got it back on charge, Michael? Nice. Speedy work. And to break the field. Yeah, if it comes to that, I guess. Ow, landed on my head. Ice attacks are gonna be 4 times effective on Autumn, right? So that's probably gonna be a insta death if Autumn does get hit. Okay, let me grab my souls and get out. I think there's enough for a level up. And also I don't have enough bullets. That might not be enough for a level up. Well, let's go get some bullets, and maybe it'll be enough by the time that we've got them. So many bloodstone shards. If only something here dropped twin shards, or even blood chunks. Alright, these guys are usually good for ammo. Some more blood vials. That extra point of strength is making a huge difference. Can kill those guys in 3 hits now. 1 combo. Do. Run a lock on, please. Predictably, the werewolf did not have bullets.
Very well. Let me.
Wow, that throws 4 points onto my axe. Maybe strength is best. Skill is good for viscerals, but... 2 damage there, 3 damage here. It's obviously a good level for strength. Alright. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break before my next attempt. I feel like we're closing in on him. Should get him today, but I need to go just check on the animals real quickly. So I'll just be a few minutes. See you all in a moment. And I'm back, everybody. Quiet, gravestone. I'm trying to talk to this other gravestone. Gravestones are so noisy today. Let's go give this another go. We've gotten so close so many times. Just need to seal the deal. I haven't seen the Rosarius thrower yet. Well, I think there's still a lot of the game left. I get the impression the Blood Moon is the equivalent of getting the Lord Vessel in Dark Souls. Like, sure, you like, on the one hand, you're definitely in the end game now. But on the other hand, you're only like halfway through. Still a lot of content left. Ow. Got a lot of reach on that 6-foot staff of yours. Excuse me. We're gonna like lock onto the huge guy who's gonna kill us all now. Really need to do this before I pick up that last blood vial. Don't think I'll make a difference, but you never know. I should be able to parry those. Oh man. I wish you could parry gunshots. My timing would be perfect for that. Also, I like the idea of us both simultaneously parrying each other. May have been a little bit of a fail, Mangle. I may have talked a really good game and then walked in and gotten shot twice and died. My face. Why does everybody have guns? Can't we all fight with swords like civilized people? Axes? Pole arms? I mean, this guy gets it. Him and his giant scythe. I'll fight him axe to scythe any day. A little more dignified, you know? Alright. Let's go, buddy. Oh, I parried his throwing attack? I didn't realize I could actually do that. Ah! He managed to heal himself. Oh well. Where were you aiming? My timing was perfect. I just happened to fire my gun 90 degrees to the left of the guy I was aiming for. Yeah, as I suspect, I'm out of bullets now. Let's go get some more. Get down here. Go after the bullet, guys. I don't think we'll be getting any bullets off the big fellas, so we'll not waste our time on those. Any of you fine fellows with guns got any bullets? You are good at nicknames, Mangle. It always takes me a while to come up with anything decent. Hey, some more bullets. I hear voices every time I come in here, but I'm not sure exactly where they're coming from. If only there was a way to trade up shards. 10 shards for a twin bloodstone shard, 10 twin shards for a blood chunk. I mean, those are steep raids, but if I was paying those, I'd probably have a level 7 axe by now. blood gems. Alright. Hopefully I'll get more ammo on the way up so I can fight him this time. This is the problem. When we get too many successful runs, or nearly successful runs, we start to run low on ammo. I need to get some terrible runs in the middle to cancel it out. Okay. Yeah, that works. It's a good chunk of ammo. And I really realize the irony in me asking, but I wish you'd stop it with the gun stuff. At least they're getting a good supply of blood vials for future use. Alright. Let's party. This guy and his guns. Dodge! Chris the Twisted Rabbit. Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? Yeah, it'd probably be a pro strat on my part if I tried not getting hit by the bullets. I'm trying to do the parry stuff against his... I'm trying to parry his sword attacks, so my instinct when he attacks is to stand perfectly still. Which doesn't work well when a guy's shooting me. Let's stay all day. Oh, sorry to hear it's not been a great day for you. Hope it picks up. This guy survives on 1 hit point whenever I attack him. It's kind of frustrating. I do have the DLC. I've not tried it yet, though. I think I know where I need to go to start it. But it's probably something I'll save for the end game, if it's anything like the Dark Souls DLCs. Come on. There we go. Yeah, yeah, what I mean is, I'll probably do it, like, immediately before the last boss, I guess. You wanna actually do an attack, buddy? Thank you. Oh! Oh! We got him! Oh, man, that took some time. 6,000 souls, that's it? Stingy game. Yeah, when I bought the DLC, a messenger gave me an item and told me to stand in front of the cathedral. So I think I need to go to the big guy that picks me up.
Don't you ever listen to your elders? No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore.
Maybe it's time to retire. I don't want to see you get hurt.
I know. Here. For you.
A Crow Hunter badge.
This too is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry.
Heck yeah, this is the coolest person I've met.
My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
You better actually be fine. Don't you die on me. Go home and become a family man. I know it's a woman, but become a family woman is not a meme. Let me go see what new stuff I can buy. It could be. Maybe. We've just got to really push it. I'm sure that'll get us a lot of traction in the modern world, insisting that women give up their careers and become family women. Blade of Mercy. Oh, so this must have been what she was using. Interesting. Also really expensive. Yeah, I don't think that would go down badly at all. I think people would appreciate it. Blade of Mercy is actually really good. I mean, I'll try it out when I get a chance. Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters. Incense to mask scents of blood and beast. Fastest Crow's just sky burial. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual, rather than impose a blasphemous Yharnam burial ritual upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. Interesting. This is also really all expensive, but I'll buy what I can. Okay. I might try the DLC sometime soon then. I might press on for now though. I've only just beaten Rom, and I mean, if that guy was any judge, I've got hard stuff ahead. I might not be ready for the DLC just yet. Oh, I've got... Oh, okay. There's two. Can I... This is like an upgraded Blood Rapture? It's a little more colourful. Is it possible to wear both? Interesting. I can heal 500 HP off of my viscerals. Good to know. Well, I might take the upgraded one for the extra healing. I don't really know what I'm going in on from here. Maybe I'll stick with the strength and visceral attacks. Need the right gloves. I feel like this works. Blood Rapture is your favorite rune. Sustainable healing is always nice. Let's let her sleep. Actually, she might have...
Welcome home, good hunter.
Okay, before she gave me a story when she woke up.
What is it you desire? Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Ram was the last boss that I fought. So I've done Blood-Starved Beast, Dark Beast, Pal. I've done Amelia, the Witches, and the Cleric Beast. I think that's all of the bosses. I've done a few Chalice dungeons, but I didn't really find them all that exciting. Something I might go back to. For now, I guess I can finally go see what's through that big door next to the ballroom. About half the game's unique bosses. I've just seen the same 3 bosses in there over and over again. Yeah, maybe it is something worth exploring later. If I find myself getting stuck, perhaps. Hi, Shadow Fox. How are you doing today? For the first 4 dungeons, the unique ones start to appear. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like the dungeons are kind of dull, and you don't get very much out of them. So they haven't been super appealing so far. I'm doing good, thanks, Shadow Fox. My usual measure for how I'm doing is how well I slept. I had a very good night last night. Feeling back on my feet after a few days of rough sleep. So yeah, I'm having a... And also, I finally beat the guy that I've been stuck on for a while in this, so, you know. Doing good. Can't grumble. Yeah, I've only just beaten Rom. After I bested him and the Blood Moon stuff started, I thought I'd re-explore the city to see if anything had changed. And I found the crow lady in need of help. So that's pretty much all I've done. Okay. So DLC is something I could consider at this point. That's good to know. I'll see where I end up. Come on, buddy. Ow. Try that again, but with me being just about ready. Man, how come I can't parry you? Your attacks are the slowest things ever. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. So I'm fighting the katana guy. He's so fast that my reactions have become too quick, and they no longer work against these slow enemies. That's what's going on here. There we go. Yeah, being able to top up my health with a visceral attack is pretty sweet. Team is ready for the ice gem. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Yeah, my instinct was to leave it until almost last, because that seems to be the best way to do the Dark Souls ones. But if I get bored, maybe, or whatever, I'll go. If I get stuck, I could go explore the first part of it. What just happened? Did this guy explode? Also, I'm back in the unseen village. Huh. Okay, these guys are like made out of lightning now. Interesting. I guess this explains why I couldn't teleport here anymore. Plot stuff is happening here and it's disabled my teleport points. Like how that jerk was blocking the cathedral. Come on. Frenzied cold blood. I don't think this is a part of the unseen village that I know. Ah man, when did your last save, Mangle? RIP progress. Oh hey, you— Ah! Who did that? I'm trying to engage in dialogue here. There's an NPC. Oh, that went well. Guys with torches are as dangerous as I remember. They just attack and stun and attack and stun with no pause. It's almost like being on fire is really painful. I had an arcane build. Yeah, maxed out torch. Ow. When you base your entire build around owning a torch. Okay, can I go talk to this guy now? I know I've seen this guy with the helmet on before, but I don't know... Oh wait, is this not a dialogue? Oh. No, he's actually very, very dead. Okay. Never mind. I retract my complaints. I thought this was the guy... I think I summoned him for Rom. He had this weird helmet on. And had some powerful magic attacks. Oh. I mean, it might be the same guy. He might be dead now. I don't know. I mean, I hope he's alright. Would have liked to have dialogue with him. So, it seems like the process of enemies coming back has accelerated, and they now reappear almost instantly. That's good to know. Ah, Bloodstone Chunk. Nice. That's 2 now. I think I need 3 to upgrade my axe. That looks like the way I'm meant to be going. Let's explore what's down here first. Iron Yargle Helm. Cool. Iron Yargle helm with... Oh no, his head's just slumped over. I thought the guy was headless. I was like, is the head still in the helm? Scourge of wheelchairs. I feel bad for laughing at that. Okay. So this will presumably be a shortcut later. I identified what this was about. Oh, I didn't check what the... if I could equip the crow rune. Uh-oh. I think that might have been a faction rune, like the Legion one that I got. I guess I don't get blood echoes from these guys? Or if I do, I get it like once, and then I don't get it on successive times. No. Back, arcane build guy. Back! So outrageous that the NPCs have builds. I don't have a build. My stats are all over the place. Oh man, there's a legion of them down here. And I'm gonna need to not stand still because that thing's gonna be behind me. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Might pop back to the Hunter's Dream real quick and check my runes. Because the, I don't remember what they called it. But I've currently got a co-op rune on that does nothing for me because I'm not co-oping. Yeah, I got a hunter rune. Admonish those who have become addled with blood. So that gives me extra stamina, so that is really useful. Feels worth. Can I get to the Gale now, or... no, that one's still gone. Okay, so the first time you kill them, they do give souls. You can't farm them by waiting for them to respawn. Oh. Please tell me you guys haven't respawned already. Oh boy. Alright then. These ones don't matter, we cut through. Oh man. I fell for the guy wearing the lampshade on his head. There's a guy hiding behind a lamp. And he just ran past him and then stopped to heal. Oh! You're the lady bringing everyone back, I think. You're one of the ladies from the Chalice dungeons who make red-tinged people. And these people are red-tinged. Now that you're gone, I should be able to explore here. Feast on your heart. Sure hope this bell ringer bringing people back thing is not going to be a recurring theme. Don't be fooled, those with faith will be spared. The Mensis ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. Bolt damp blood gem. That's new. Bolt attack. Oh, okay. Man, I could have used this against the hacking spider that was only vulnerable to electric attacks. And none of my hits were doing any damage. This would have been nice to have. Interesting. So this looks like the jail building. Is this another entrance? Old paper. People worshipping a guy in a chair? While Cthulhu watches in bewilderment? Interesting. Oh, these are those witch enemies from Charnel Lane, I think. I guess we're just going to encounter glowing red versions of every enemy here. Hey, Cthulhu. So stairs up, stairs down, somewhere there's a bell ringer. Sounds like there's something big going around here. Oh. Oh, okay. You're alive. Okay. I thought it was a half-eaten brick ogre, but actually it's just a an evil brick ogre. He's maxed out his dark side meter. He's maxed out his dark side meter. He's got all his Sith powers unlocked. Also, he's now immune to viscerals. That's what's happening. It's not me messing it up. Alright, see you, Wallow Wizard. Thanks for hanging out. It was good having you here. Yeah, catch you next time. Man, this whole area is going to be a treat. I can tell. Excuse me. No thank you, not today. Well, lady had quicksilver bullets. Interesting. Okay. Let's explore up the stairs then. So I'm wondering if where you drop down might be a shortcut that skips out the building, but I want to explore the building at least once, so... Where's the bell ringer? There she is. Oh, okay. This brings us here. Right, up. Hello, friend. Okay. Frenzied cold blood? Ah, okay. So this links up here. Makes sense. behind me? I don't see anything of note. Oh hey, a better air room. That's the Blood Echoes one, right? Yeah. Oh, it's Blood Echoes from visceral attacks. Nice. Useful if I go if I need to go farming again, which I'm sure I'll need to do sooner or later. So down towards the brick ogres. What's up here? Another Bell Maiden. Where are you? Are you the Bell Maiden? I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but I think Cthulhu may have used a gaze attack on me. I think Cthulhu looked at me and I died. That tracks. That's what I would expect to happen if Cthulhu looked at me. Uh-oh. VIP 10 billion souls. I wonder if their bells are powered by Quicksilver then. I suppose that'd make a certain amount of sense. They use bells to summon monsters the same way we use bells to summon hunters. Significance? Unclear. Save after the EV training, Mangle. Okay, what we got here? Oh, Bloodstone chunk, nice. So... Is it killing the worshipper that upset Cthulhu, or is it just getting too close? Okay. Just getting close enough causes him to attack with his explosive gaze. Keep rolling! I feel like it's probably a item or something that puts me below his vision, maybe? That's probably how I'm supposed to do that. But I just ran past him anyway, so, you know. Sucks to be you, Cthulhu. I uncovered a fresh lantern. Hello, friend. A place to drop down, some stairs. Bunch of oil-covered things. I might hold off on going this way just yet. Since we found a lantern here, it implies that this is the right way to go. So let's see what else we can find. Is there anything else up here past where Cthulhu was guarding? Any items or anything? Alright, these all respawned because of the bell ringers. Something I should have considered earlier. But it doesn't look like there's anything on that ledge, so I don't think we need to go there. Hey, I see it. Ah, it's gone. Let me grab my souls and I'll see if I can upgrade my axe. Christmas fail. Okay, the one place I've not been yet before that lantern is down those stairs where the brick ogres were. So I think we'll go back there and explore that again. Hold on. Okay, plus 7 axe. The 5 days of Failmas. On the 5th day of Failmas. My true love gave to me 5 golden fails. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. I have no investment in all of this. I'm on my way somewhere else. Pay me no heed. Okay. That was probably a foolish move, but I was curious what would happen. The effect of shooting Cthulhu in the face was that he turned to look at me. And perhaps now will always be looking at me, no matter where I am. Alright, one down. Give this one more go. Yeah, I don't think the red ones can be parried. I don't think they're sufficiently there to be stunned. They don't have the remaining sanity to feel pain or be shocked. Okay, what's in the chest? No, just pick it up. I just want the item. I don't care about anything else. Tiny tinnitus. Oh, it's not an offhand weapon? What? Key item? What is this thing? Tiny tinnitus. Strike into the ground to emit blue sparks. Okay, it's a spell casting item. Right. How do we get in there? Also, where's the bell ringer? Open door? Does not open from this side, okay. Presumably we have to get above it and drop down. Wait, is there nothing else in here, or... There's a door at the back, but there doesn't appear to be. Weird. Oh, the message has disappeared. I wonder what it's... I didn't get a chance to read it properly. Beware of wheelchair eventually behind you. I guess there's nothing else I can do down here, then. Other than maybe look for the way to drop down there? Oh, the witches are back. I mean, this is directly above, I think. I don't know where I'd drop down, though. Oh boy. Cthulhu, please! Cthulhu, please is perhaps the most foolish thing I've ever yelled. I don't think he can hear me. I don't think he'd understand if he could hear me. I don't think he'd care if he could understand me. Hey, welcome back, Killer Wolf. I wonder if I can get my souls from the other lantern. Since there's a fair haul of them. Do you want to get car stuff? Okay. Yeah, I suppose you gotta get your car all set up if you're doing the Uber stuff. Here we go, right behind him. Where are my souls? Okay, that's easier to dodge than I first thought. You just gotta not stand where the death laser is. I'd normally try not to stand in death lasers anyway, so excuse me, miss? That's just frankly unacceptable. I think this is the building that I was in before. I think that's where the lantern was previously. I don't see a lantern though, so maybe not. Maybe they have a lot of halls. I've only seen this place from street level before. Hi, Tankek. You having a good day? Am I doing the DLC as well? I plan to. I have not started it yet. Okay, what we got here? Just a bunch of guys. Oh, there's the bell ringer. Not sure what happened there. They went kind of explodey for a second? Weird, I didn't quite see it. I appreciate the thought, Psychotics. How you doing? You having a good day? Oh. I don't know, they were just stood here when I killed the Bellringer there was like an explosion, and I guess maybe there's blood splatter? And then they were staggering. I don't know if killing the Bellringer distracted them. Let me see if I can figure it out on my own. Oh, killing the Bellringer stuns them and removes some of their power. Okay. That would have been my guess. Yeah, no worries. Finished your first playthrough of this game about 2 weeks ago? Okay, nice. What did you think? Where are we? Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Yeah, I thought so. This is where I was before. Rip that lantern, I guess. Lanterns can be destroyed? I didn't think the lanterns were really real as such. I thought they were fragments of the dream. I suppose in this place, something not being real doesn't mean somebody's not going to come along and break it for you. Didn't have the DLC the first time through? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. My only real criticism would be, I seem to be spending a lot of time grinding for blood vials and bullets. And I didn't need to do that in any of the other Soulsborne games I've played so far. So I can get down to street level this way, or out to the street there. But also go down to where the jail is. I don't really know what I'm accomplishing here. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did the lightning come from? Presumably from you. I say those guys have taken the place of the sack people, but maybe those are the sack people? Maybe that's what they looked like under those robes they always wore? I don't see a Cthulhu in here, so I don't think it was a gaze attack. Oh wait, no. I'm not even in the right building now. No, this is the right building, it's just above it. Yeah, I gotta get back down there. I don't see a Cthulhu in that building, so I assume it was one of the guys in there that shot a frankly unnecessary amount of lightning at me. Guys, I've tested it, and killing the bell ringer stuns these guys and drains some of their power. I figured that out all by myself because I'm an ace detective. Yeah, no worries. They say I pretty much figured that one out myself anyway. And slip-ups happen. Okay. You grab those souls, and then I'll fall back up here and see what's going on. So there's a guy coming up the stairs, who I assume is the guy with the lightning. Oh! Okay, these guys are durable. Yeah, these guys are nigh indestructible. That's less than ideal for me. I might explore around them for now and come back to that one. I feel like one of those guys would be a fitting challenge, with how little damage they were taking. Also, I picked up one of these and didn't take a look at it. Okay, so it's similar to the other one that I got, but without the hood. Cool. Rip souls. Dogs are the hardest enemy in these games. You get hit once by a dog and it's game over. They'll just keep savaging you forever. Hello, what have we here? Oh, 2 bloodstone chunks. Very nice. Won't grumble about that. I just run through here. You guys are stunned, right? You're not gonna bother me? Nyala Totep, how are you doing? You having a good day? Sing me a song, you're a singer. Do me a wrong, you're a bringer of evil. The devil is never a maker. The less that you give, you're a taker. Okay. Confusing me with Black Sabbath songs. I don't actually know that song. I presumably got that recitation exactly on though. I'm doing pretty good. Made a lot of progress today. And feeling generally good besides. Slept pretty well last night. The things in that main building are destroying me though, so I'm gonna sneak out onto the streets and see what's going on. I presume whatever I'm doing here is in the basement of this building. That... Can I interact with this? No? It's just a thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me stumble into things and make stupid mistakes. That's half the fun. So I think the piggy is made out of skulls now. That's going to be interesting to look into. Is it you who was shooting me? Come on, sit down. Wow, looks like there's some stuff going on out here. I have a scout round. Well, these statues. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much has changed here. I don't think those statues were there before, but probably they didn't look like this if they were. Cookie time? I could go for some cookies right now. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna back away from that one for the moment. We'll explore this building later. But I'm kind of curious if there's anything new where Dark Beast Paul was. Oh. That gate was sealed before. Maybe that's where I'm meant to be going. You know, trying not to go the right way first is always important. I'm glad that being turned into a huddled mass of skeletons hasn't affected the piggy's appetite. Thank you, Mangle. I appreciate those. A pale blood sky. It is real pretty out. Oh. Okay. That's not what I thought was going on there. I thought the pig was eating out of a trough, but actually that's a Dark Souls mimic on several layers of drugs. Man, that guy was a real basket case, am I right? Okay, this one doesn't open. Let me have a quick glance through here then. And see if this is where I'm going or whether it's somewhere I've been. Yeah, I think this is probably where I'm meant to go. I guess I'll go back and explore everywhere else first. Big dramatic gate that has been sealed up until this moment is usually a strong hint of you should go this way. I think this is new. I don't remember... Whoop. Don't remember that hole in the wall being there before. But it must have been, because otherwise there's no entrance to this room. Check it out, no doors. No, actually, I think this is a door, isn't it? It's not a hole in the wall. It'd be very smooth. It'd be a very smooth hole if it was a hole in the wall. Disregard me. I'm talking nonsense. Oh, hello. I spot a place to roll down to. Also, yeah, this is a shortcut from that place earlier. There we go. A marshmallow gun? Is that a real thing? Fire marshmallows direct into your mouth. So now where the heck am I? No, come back here! Come back with my Titanite! Oh, I see an item. Okay. It fires marshmallows? Does it cook them as well, or are they cooked by the explosive force of the bullet and are deliciously molten when they arrive in your mouth? Go on, go over the edge. You can do it, I believe in you. Suddenly there are bloodstone chunks everywhere. Oh. Okay. Doggos are respawning. Must be a bell ringer near here. Not a proper gun, it's one of those plastic ones. Okay. Yeah, I feel like firing marshmallows directly into your mouth would probably be a choking hazard. Reeks of trap, doesn't it just? But, go on. View Spectre? Spect Bath. Oh. Guys, I'm gone forever. I've entered the Shadow Realm. Of course, I think I may have been in the Shadow Realm to begin with, so it's hard to say what this changes. Don't worry guys, I'm only a little bit completely lost right now. Was that thing a werewolf before it changed? Is that what those are? Hmm. They look a little bit like dogs, but we've seen the regular dogs are just red things now. The speedrun take down the bell ringer and escape while they're stunned strategy may not have been as successful as it looked on paper. Excuse me, coming through. I don't want any of this. Not today, thank you. Are they still behind me? Oh no. I thought I could hear something noising. Oh, I should have gone to the... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Ah, hello. This might make my life a lot easier. Alright, let's try the upper path again. Wait, what? Oh boy. That's gonna end badly for me. Never mind, not my problem anymore. No! Why are they always in groups? They're like some sort of pack animal. It's in Discord? We're wrapping up soon, so I'll take a look in a minute. Screams in training. Yeah, I think these are werewolves, but dangerous again. I wonder if these things can be parried. Because it seems like most things in here are immune to parries. Which is worrying when I'm normally very parry reliant. Back off! Okay. Oh, hello, sir. You're looking awfully goopy today. So. Does this just lead back down to the same street then? So we've just found like a shortcut to this area that lets us avoid some of the street trouble, I guess. There's a lot of paths open at the moment. I don't know where I should be going. What is with all the mirrors? Probably of ritual significance. Oh. So we found a tunnel surrounded by skeletons of people who appear to have been melted alive into the clay. Interesting. This bodes extremely well. Tempering damp gem. I'm not sure what the significance of them being damp means. We've got this bolt damp gem as well earlier. Okay, that's really powerful. Like, how would you even accomplish this? Wait. These people fleeing? Were people fleeing in here? In such dense numbers that they were pressed into the mud and froze solid? Just an incredible crush. Oh. Anyway, this just appears to be ground level again. So I guess we'll go see what's up the way. Yeah, it's always fun to use a shiny when you've got them. A slightly different look. Oh, okay. Bellringer at the back. I guess the main advantage of going this way is that You can eliminate a lot of the bell ringers from that would otherwise be affecting the street level. Okay, now where am I? The constant susurration isn't unsettling at all. I'm quite soothed by the voices that are all around me, never ceasing in their cries. I don't know where I am in relation to the starting point. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Defector and Tal. Oh, okay. So I'm presumably near the boss fight. So have I stumbled my way to the end? Is this the other end of the street from that strange gate? Or am I beyond the gate now? Maybe that teleport didn't take me where I thought it took me. Like, is this back where I came from, do you think? Oh, nope. No, it's not. See, Bellwing is on... up high. Okay, she's a plot thing. Well, that doesn't look good. Behold, the infinite malignity of the stars. Actually, I think it might just be Gravelord Nito. Yeah, it's just Gravelord Nito. That's fine then. No need to be alarmed. Nito's a pro. Like, he'll probably want to fight us, but he'll be cool about it. I'm glad the moon's gone back to many quotation marks normal. I was worried I'd accidentally ended the blood moon before I'd fully explored this. Nito reborn. This was his plan all along. He knew the Dark Souls universe was doomed. That Dark would take all eventually. So he made his plans to be summoned into Bloodborne. Well, that didn't go well. That probably seems like a good ending point, to be fair. We found a new boss. We know what we're working on now. I gotta go off and get my food, I'm afraid. It's about that time. So, exit game. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been good. Missed something important about the boss when you fought it. You did not die to it and didn't even get hit. Did you climb up top and kill the bell ringers? Which I suspect might be a mechanic at some point. It kind of reminds me of that one boss in Demon Souls. Didn't even notice the bell ringers first time. Okay. Hey, Taken. I'm afraid you've arrived just as we're ending. You just killed it. Okay. Yeah, it looked pretty hard from the brief period I had of fighting it before it murdered me. But yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. It's been real good company. A lot of people it's been nice to meet. Lucky run? Maybe. I feel like it must have been at least a little bit skill to take it down first try without getting hit. Yeah, it was a good stream, thanks Taken. I'll catch you another time, I hope. So yeah, next time I'll be playing Bloodborne will be Tuesday afternoon. Monday afternoon will be Skyrim. But in just over 2 hours we'll be doing the team stream, as Mangle says. There'll be a few of us playing some games together, and we might be doing some League. It's our usual thing at the moment. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. In the meantime, let's go see who we can raid, shall we? Oh, Jess is on! She's not been online for ages. Yeah, we're gonna go see Uptown Jess. She's playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm gonna go give her a raid. Yeah. Thanks again for being here, everybody. See you all next time.